All right, I get it. I know I don't usually do this. I did do a little bit of something for Broly, and I think I'm going to continue to do this until the movie is out. But this is the new movie trailer slash teaser that just came out of Comic-Con, and I kind of wanted to play it just so I can kind of give my thoughts. And I am, man, I'm just so hype, and as well as a little bit of a breakdown slash comparison and thoughts of the design in general. So let me go play it real quick.
So tell me, Goku, why do you seek even more strength than you have?
Okay, so before we continue, I'm just gonna put the link in there. You can just watch it and then come back and do this. But before we keep going, it's I said one a lot, but it's in English. Like, it's not. There's gonna be an English release. There's gonna be a Japanese release, but I'm glad that they're simultaneously gonna do that. I didn't read on it. I didn't see it or get information about that. But this is obviously gonna be the English dub reveal, which is good for us because we can actually understand it. The other thing is that this art is kind of similar to the Dragon Ball Super art, obviously, but it still has that sort of free-flowing line art. Everything else is not really line art. Everything that's in focus is on line art. It's really good design.
The tournament of power.
Oh, by the way, this whole thing right here is probably going to be the Saiyan pod. I think they're going to show it later on, but this is just the Saiyan pod that's going all around the universe and looking for Goku, I guess.
The tournament of power opened my eyes. No way I can stay at the same level I'm at now. I'm fired up.
Oh, I'm sure you are. Okay, by the way, all of these guys, I know I'm pausing, but like I said, go watch it first and then come back. So this is Bulma looking like a snack still, even in that little in that little uniform. Beerus look less like a cat, oddly enough. And then Piccolo, really nice little shade going on. But then the reason why I'm pointing this out is that some of these designs aren't really being changed. He has some kind of a smaller face. Obviously, he is kind of freaked out. But I mean, don't look at him too deep. And I don't know who these people are. This armor is similar to what's his name, the commander. The one drop in DBS, Sorbet, I believe Sorbet. So very similar to Sorbet. I'm going to take a look at the design as well. I may as well look at it right now. If you kind of look at the design for Paragus, he is basically like this whole. It looks like a stupid dress, honestly, but he still has a tail. So that's one thing. He still has this sort of get up here in a fanny pack, but the whole thing. The whole thing, it just doesn't fit him. I'm gonna go with the old design for him. New design Broly's good, but him, I don't know. But him, in general, his whole design and as well as outfit really speaks to like the Frieza Force slash the henchman sort of thing, just like Sorbet. So when we look at these guys, and I don't know who this chick is, but I have a guess. My guess is similar to, like, they have the Scouters. So that's one thing. I'm thinking that these guys are side characters from the Frieza army. I think so, but sort of has that Jacko vibe. Yeah. Obviously the Frieza. Okay, this is funny. Yeah, there is a design leak sort for this, but this is quote unquote their winter clothes. If I had to take a guess, Bulma probably gave these things to them. She was like, "You're going down to this mountain of snow, or the snowy mountain, and you're going in whatever you're going in, like your battle suit and your gi." She's like, "You better take these. I bet you money that this is exactly what happened for that."
Must be the guy. I don't know who he is, but his energy's absurd.
Oh, baby, look at this. Look at this new design Broly. Wow. Okay, so this is cool. This really gives, like, I'm trying to put the anime, not Yu Yu Hakusho, not anything like that. Maybe Rurouni Kenshin, that sort of anime sort of vibe there. Obviously, this is always going to be sort of an anime sort of thing, but the art design itself and his design itself is wild. Like, this is cool. Like, this is a cool guy in which I'm like, yo, I'm a fan now. Hopefully he's not yelling and rawing and stuff like that, but because he he's like in this armor. Paragus is in that armor. They're under the Frieza army. He has this whole get up going on, and the more that we get into the trailer, you'll see more. But this is cool. Like, he looks cool, and this whole thing right here is most likely similar to his old design, where it keeps his power in, so he doesn't go super Broly.
She's absurd.
So obviously we're going for the Dragon Balls. It's called Dragon Ball Z, so Dragon Ball Super. Come on.
What, Broly?
Hey, there's a Paragus. Okay, so that is a new Paragus in action. I still don't agree with the design, but hey, still looking cool. His eye is still messed up.
How is this possible? Damn it, he's learning as he fights.
Magnificent.
Okay, so there's Frieza. Obviously, there's gonna be a Frieza versus Broly fight as we keep going.
Power level is amazing.
He bodies him. So this man is thick. Look at him. Look at that thigh. Oh my god.
What the?
That's a funny sort of thing. So obviously, Paragus is unleashing Broly. Maybe he is part of a, I would say maybe like a Frieza force that went away from Frieza, and they did their own thing. Maybe. Because if he's fighting Frieza, I know I'm pausing a lot, but if he's fighting Frieza and he's in front of a Frieza Force ship, I feel like that's like a branch of like Saiyans and such, where they branched out off of Frieza and escaped, and then came back, got really strong, created their own army, and now they're getting revenge.
Looks like this is going to be tougher than we thought.
Yeah.
And Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan is back, which is my most favorite transformation out of Dragon Ball Super. Ultra Instinct is cool, but Dragon Ball or Super Saiyan God is my favorite.
I can't wait.
And I got that wrong. I know. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan is Super Saiyan Blue. Super Saiyan God is just Super Saiyan God. Hey, look at that. Okay, so these guys are most likely. So this might be Broly. Like, if I had to be real, look at them butt cheeks. Why are they showing these butt cheeks? So this looks like Paragus right here. As far as the design, the hair, and just the whole getup, it just looks like something from like 20-30 years ago or something like that, and they just came out from their ship that they just crashed onto a planet that they don't know of. And this might be Broly like beforehand, but I highly doubt it. This might be some sort of other Saiyan, completely different Saiyan. But it does also speak to the history of the Saiyans too. And this is the new Broly, like, awakened design sort of guy.
He's getting stronger.
Okay, look at this. Look at that man right here. This looks cool. Like with the new Saiyan armor sort of thing. I didn't mention it, but he has the same sort of armor as Tagoma, who was in Resurrection F, or the first saga, the first or second saga in Super Saiyan, Dragon Ball Super, for Resurrection F, and he was the side man for Frieza. And there's a lot of mystery to that, I think. The manga is pretty much the same thing, I guess. He's just a little skinnier. I mean, he looks skinny for both, but instead of the middle being red, it is just black, or just colorless, I guess. But the same exact armor. I guess his is green, but same exact. This looks like him as a baby, or him being developed, I guess. Huh. January 2019, so not December for us, but it looks like 2019 for January. So overall, really cool trailer. Like I said, I know I paused through a lot of it, but I really just want to give my thoughts. I really want to get a discussion going. I really wanted to see if there's any interest for it, but I'm very excited. I think it's going to be awesome, and let me know what you think. Oh, before I actually end this as well, I just realized that these designs got leaked. This one is from Tsunami News, so not so much of a leak, more of a kind of a release from the I guess the Comic Con, obviously the San Diego Comic Con. So we got the base Goku, Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan God Goku, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, and then Winter Goku. So all very standard, and as well as from Omelette, we got all the Broly. So for some reason he starts out tan and then becomes whiter as he goes. So I don't know if that's a social take on race or something, but as you get stronger. But anyway, the long hair, and well, not so much long hair, but shoulder length hair that is a little bit shorter, and then kind of this whole style, and then it gets higher, I guess. It looks like a base Super Saiyan, but not actual Super Saiyan, and then legendary Super Saiyan, where he's all super buffed down and he doesn't even need the armor anymore. He's out here now. But this design is awesome. It looks like a really cool, like battered out, been through a lot sort of thing. My guess is that during the point out where I was saying that Paragus and him were coming into the Saiyan pod, or back into it, or to check it, or whatever, this looks like the training after all of that. So they're training to get revenge on Frieza and Goku and everybody else, saying that they're not stronger or whatever. That's my concept. So pretty cool. Now this right here is exactly what I am excited for. Not only that they're bringing back this, I think the Majin Buu saga armor and design, but this right here, Super Saiyan God Vegeta. The only way, or if the only time that they actually made that quote unquote quick canon was in the manga for Dragon Ball Super. So he went Super Saiyan God during the Zamasu fight versus him and Goku Black, and that was the only time. But this is the first time that they ever did it animated wise. So this is gonna be awesome. He's gonna be he's probably gonna fight as Super Saiyan God sometime or another, and then go to Super Saiyan Blue. We'll see. But this is kind of a important leak, a very important cool thing, and we'll see. And if you haven't checked it out, definitely go check out and read the Dragon Ball Super manga, because this is the first time, I think this is chapter 22, where Super Saiyan God is introduced for Vegeta, and it's just pretty awesome. I mean, he just messes around with Goku Black and makes him his bitch. Anyway, let me know what you think. Comment, like the video, subscribe if you're new, and let's get a discussion going. I'll see you in the next one. Later.